this! Wow! Alright! 1 down, 3 to go!
We really need to understand the space energy stuff better!
I'm not about to give up when we're this close! Once Stinky's free, we're gonna need more!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Resist the evil!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Better than a cup of coffee!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Need to get Nikki out of there!
Left and right we're winning this! They can't stop us now!
Move it! The hand's almost free!
Maybe it'll be grateful! Think there's a brain on the other end? I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
This has got my name on it!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can... get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
I'll grab what I can!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that news is coming out of hand!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members! Incoming attack! Let's go! The galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though!
The hand's almost free!
Maybe it'll be grateful. Think there's a brain on the other end?
Here we go! Oh no! God! I might need some help!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dast and Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time.
Down.
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have...
Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes. We overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody. Rocket, anything?
What about Avengers? You could ask for temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
These Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing? Pretty sure...
Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
least to crash into Finfight Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peak. Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Can we not hit all the things?
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
Coming down hard! Hang on! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra Jutupluk, Heldador Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Sothra Jutudluk, Heldago Morgath, Soltath Flandurgath.
Targagonotol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothan Kolgalmak.
Targagonotol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothan Kolgalmak.
Pelmafin Sardut, Jutkaina Gultau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmafi Sardut, Jutkainal Galtau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for... The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right? I'm treating her to a tune-up and a paint job. You don't need a full greenhouse.
Watch out! Place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Machlu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Trax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See?
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories, when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk gone nowhere. We were paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, truly bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased, or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs.
So, are we sure the Milano's...
What? Is that
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
I'm surprised we even have a plan! Broom freak's tougher than he looks!
Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before...
Some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Can't wait to take him down!
Time to...
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
We deliver food! Lady Hellbender will be in all our ruins!
Like a hot knife!
This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness!
Short, brute!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture food! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end!
Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. But 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us.
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Perhaps the endless magma ocean of Corberus 6.
Or the perpetual razor glass storms of Celesti Prime.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the list.
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Guys, this isn't just another monster hunt.
It is a legendary hunt.
No, I mean, we're not here for the monster. Well, we are. But the monster isn't the point. Catching Foom is only step one.
So what? Just because the church is probably gonna destroy the galaxy if we don't pull this off, we gotta be all serious like?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Boring!
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. Chop him, Gamora!
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
I've never believed in warming up! Just kill fast and get out! I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
Maybe he'll be super cool and turn himself in for a good cause! Light him up, Rocket!
Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now!
Wouldn't mind one hitting some of these worms, though!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Breaker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
It's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakarantara!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more. Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Think so.
I have heard no such rumor about Fin Fang Foom. My bloodlust is sated for the present.
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sotraju tutluk. Sotraju tutluk. Eldador Morgath. Soltath Flandergath.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Peter, let's go!
Galmat, Galmat, Soltath Flandergath.
Hey, Drax, give that thing a nudge, will ya?
It will give way under my might.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
We're okay.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Foom and saving the galaxy.
Loving the initiative.
Sodraju to Glog. Sodraju to Glog. Heldag or Morgat. Soltat Flandergat.
Gonna push it over, Drax.
Perhaps you had best step back.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
Guys, there's so much at stake right now. I mean, if we don't get Lady Hellbender on our side, if we don't find a way to take down Raker and his flarked-up church...
We know, Peter.
Staying positive, making the most of this adventure, it helps take the edge off. By lessening the sense of crushing responsibility we've all taken on here.
I will miss your terrible speeches, Peter Quill, when Fin Fang Foom devours us all.
Groot? Loving the initiative.
Sodraju to Glog. Sodraju to Glog. Heldag or Soltat Flandergat.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Meh, we're okay.
That's high praise coming from Murder Mom. This place is crumbling all around us!
Galmak, Soltat Flandergath.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype. Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does, If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Muffin sardut, jud kein Ageltau, Gothan Kogalmak.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or
Keep going.
You fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Pel Muffin sardut, jud kein Ageltau, Gothan Kog.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Waiting!
Clark, that's a lot of death
It is a
spikes.
good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom, you seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed.
Melt that one, too. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power.
And that one.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
Ugh. Well, does it burn?
It's so gloopy.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave. How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
If we can find something to stand on, maybe we can walk across.
Or better facilitate our leap.
Or that.
And allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
Are gone.
The Milano is still intact.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Maklu 4 is beautiful, in its own twisted way.
These are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Burn, baby, burn! Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. But we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Now. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that. Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
I imagine he would sense our arrival and rush to face us.
Nope, still not tired of it. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
my jet boots! Now's your chance, Gamora!
Big guy is not back!
Now's our chance!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
Breathing room ground where they live!
When they go down permanently! Never seen
Throw that, Drax!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
As long as we ain't what feeds them.
Love it out of big guy! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take them back to your planet.
I would not dismiss some aid.
Watch your back! Might want to check on that Peter! Last time someone got stabbed!
Show him some muscle! Where'd it go home? Get it?
Clever wordplay, Peter Quill.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendig? Go.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Quit trying to make friends and run, Quill! What do you think, Quill? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax! That's one dead freak!
Remind me not to mess with her! Need some breathing room, Groot!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them.
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them! My great strength goes underutilized!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? You guys get a load of that wreck?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring! This one is primed for punishment!
Keep the herd coming!
That was like something out of a horror movie!
That Jack Clark was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us! Go get him, Tiger! Load up, Rocket!
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Maybe that's...
What is next, Peter Quill? Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining!
Need a hand? Cut him up, Cora! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Groot, snag him!
Ready!
Cora, slice him up! Lay on the hurt!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as... We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em, they're dead. I'm fine, just itchy.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Done in record time. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh? You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Not final. Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Groot's worried about the ice.
If it'll hold Foom, it'll hold us.
Maklu 4 is said to have a...
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Ice isn't such a bad nickname! What's the clause? Baby, how you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Want to go?
Oh, come on! More fire!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo? Bring it, you overgrown lizard! him, Rocket!
Ah, the beast turns tail! Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom?
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up. Up you get, big guy. Up you get, little buddy.
We shall prepare our strike for food!
Move away, Rock! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Just don't get your brain burned!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Rip him up, Drax! It's all you, Gamora!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress! Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It's a truly momentous battle! Ah! Glorious rain of fire!
Time to grow, Groot!
His rage rains down! It will unleash me onto these fools!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Do not hold back now!
Watch out for his...
Kick some butt,
well,
huh?
everything!
So much for going quietly!
What's next, Peter?
Ah! Glorious rain of fire!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah!
Suppose we had
Let's do
sold
this! It's barely a scratch! Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon? Just don't get your brain burned!
He's most desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Not gonna drop me down that easy!
Fireball! Incoming!
He's trying to eat us!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
This grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
We must not fail!
Come on, Boom! Now, Peter!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath.
Floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will, I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis, What happened on Lamentus after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
Wow. Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches. Spook them good.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Katathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ul'Tath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Katathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ul'Tath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Katathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Katathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Gamora Zenhubri, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were—
What am I doing? Everyone on this ship's been using this. Not today, brain parasites. Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks in bleats. It translates weird.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
the Grand Humidity!
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots? Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired? But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Oh, cute. That's from Maklu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
One day, we'll find the right language package.
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
All right, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do it?